What's up, buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, coming at you with a Friday freestyle. I got an email from a viewer who expressed frustration because some of the messages in my different videos contradict each other. And she wasn't, expressing this frustration in like a shade throwing kind of way. But, she was just saying it's hard to know what to do when it feels like you're giving different pieces of advice. And I want to know, which one should I follow? Or what's the best piece of advice? I just want to know which one it is. But I thought this is a good thing to address. And it's a good thing because it's something I've learned in my life. And it's something I contradicted myself on my channel purposefully. And it's because, and I said this to her in email, it's because we all need to hear different things at different times. And we tend to have this certain obsession with what the ultimate truth is, or what the best advice is, or what is the singular golden nugget of wisdom that I can have and hold on to, that I can apply to all these different situations, or that I can know this is the right way to approach it, or this is the right thing to do. And the unfortunate reality of life as we know it is that there will never be a time where advice, wisdom, insight, guidance, knowledge is just one size fits all. Where we can just say, for this situation, you should always do this. And for this situation, you should always do this. Because, human beings and life on planet Earth, on the big rock, all of us whizzing around in the sky, it's complicated. And it's incredibly confusing. And no two people and no two situations are ever completely alike. And for us to think on any level, and I did this for years, that there was gonna be some pearl of wisdom that I could swallow and just know that would open up all of these doors for me and make life just simple, and then I wouldn't have these questions and I would just know how to deal with everything, and I gave up on that a long fucking time ago, because even when I thought I knew how to handle things, life would throw me a curveball or drop something in my lap or smack me upside the head that made me realize, wow, I actually don't really know what I'm doing here. Or I thought I knew how to handle that situation and I was so wrong, or I interpreted that incorrectly. And as a result, what I've come to recognize is that different approaches, different perspectives, being able to shift and change and be malleable and experiment and see what works and notice how we feel and trust our instincts and make decisions based off of that, that's what actually makes life simpler, is when we're not looking for that one secret golden key, and instead we're paying attention to ourselves and noticing, what does it feel like I need? What am I craving? What isn't working? What's in my heart? What have I done before that I know didn't work? What would I do if I was, the most enlightened version of myself? If I was, people talk about this all the time, if I was, my highest self, which is not a phrase that I enjoy, but it kind of applies here, how would she look at this? We can no longer live under the delusion that there's just one answer that's gonna crack the code. Especially for something as complicated as human relationships, or love, or intimacy, or life purpose, or figuring out big, meaningful, unanswerable shit. There's no big secret. One of my favorite quotes, I think it was Oprah Winfrey, said the big secret to life is there's no big secret. There's nothing. There is no singular piece of advice that you can follow 100% of the time. So embrace that truth. Understand that contradiction will always be part of the equation, because there's always going to be different advice for different situations, different people. I might need to hear one thing on Tuesday and then tell myself a different thing on Friday. That makes sense, because I'm different. Sometimes I need different things. Sometimes we need to be told, hey, snap the fuck out of it. And sometimes we need to be told, hey, relax, it's okay. is hard. You're struggling right now. Go back to bed. Don't worry about it. That's how it is. Love it. Live it. Recognize it. I was really thankful for this person bringing this to my attention because it's something I've thought about before, and I do it intentionally. I want to contradict myself because I don't believe that, you know, one answer works all the time. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a lie. So thank you for emailing me, beautiful viewer. If you liked this video, you can always subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to everyone who came to the live stream that was on Monday. Oh my God, it was very last minute. And I was so, my heart was like exploding because I was so happy to see all of you and answer so many questions. I only wish we had more time together. If you want to watch it, the recording is still available. If you want to be kept more up to date about like future live streams or live events and stuff like that, head to the link in the description box, amyyoungcoaching.com. You'll be in the loop on all that stuff. Oh my God, I just love you to pieces. Ooh, internet hug. Have a great day, night, weekend, wherever you are, and until next time, I'll see ya. Just don't do it. Just don't. It's tempting. We all get caught in it sometimes. When you catch yourself, pull your pants back up and stand up and be like, oh, right. I'm gonna not do that anymore.